are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
Finally here. God of War Ragnarok Valhalla.
Look,
What is...
I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
What is going on? How did we even get here? And what's the armor Kratos is wearing? And his weapons look a bit different. Not like fully upgraded. Like there's some slight differences about the weapons. But how did we get here?
Sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation.
Invitation?
Finally bloody made it.
What invitation?
Something is happening.
Back to basics then.
Are you serious? So I had like all the best stuff, like my weapons were fully upgraded, my gear was all upgraded to the max, and then all of a sudden this place just stole that from me. Like Mimir said, back to basics. All my stuff is just back to the beginning level shit. What? Why?
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Yeah, I remember the controls. I don't need a refresher. How did we even get here? Well, I mean, at least I've got some company with Mimir, but why are we here? Why are we here again? Because I remember at the ending of the main game, there was the shrine where Kratos saw some stuff on the other side about him going on some journey and stuff like that, and actually experiencing like legit godhood, like being worshipped and prayed and all that. But I don't see why that would bring us here.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Because I know that Valhalla is just basically a place for the dead, like Helheim, except the people who go to Helheim are people who haven't died in combat, and people who have died in combat come here.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfor, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Well, I mean, at least Helheim didn't do some magic shit to me. Why have I got like a red mist on me? And why is Kratos like stiffed up for? Oh, what is happening?
My
What?
shield will
What? Why is my shield not working?
The foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
My shield's not working. Why?
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
What is this? Weapon path? Path of Blaze or Path of Axe? So Blood Rush plus, or Blade Rush plus, or Frost Resolve. Drastically increases the power of Rushing Chaos and Chaos Slam skills. Or holding triangle to Frost Awaken the Axe increases defense and stagger resistance. How come there's a skill video for that one but not for this one? Alright, let's go with this one. Glyphs provide combat bonuses for this attempt. Weapon glyphs empower weapons and perk glyphs provide unique effects. Stats glyphs increases creator's attributes for this attempt. Each chest has a floating symbol that indicates the type of reward inside. Press L3 to view the symbol's overview. What is it with this attempt stuff? So perk glyph, unique combat and gameplay capabilities, stats glyph, increases strength and defense, weapon glyph, bonuses to specific weapons or weapon skills. Runic attack glyph, special abilities imbued to a weapon that must recharge over time. Mixed glyph, a mix of all glyph types. Refill restores health or rage. Fleeting echoes, a temporary resource that can be spent at tablets of endeavor to improve your chances of survival. Mastery seal, a persistent resource that can be spent at the tablet of reflection upon the shore for various permanent upgrades to Kratos. Spirit seal, a persistent resource that can be spent at the tablet of influence upon the shore for various permanent upgrades to Valhalla itself. Or to Valhalla itself. And Divine Triumph, a very valuable persistent resource used for certain upgrades at the tablet of reflection and tablet of influence upon the shore.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
Well, I'd rather this place didn't steal my things and like basically downgrade me to the basic level and just let me go in as I am. Bullshit. I still have my spear though. Yeah. At least I have that. But I don't like how this place is stolen all my things and reset me to 0, and it's also like, I don't know, it's doing something. Oh, another one. So you got Atlas, Eruption, or Tame the Beast. I think I'll go with Tame the Beast. That's a runic attack, a heavy runic attack. I don't know what this place is doing to me, but it's like it's, I don't know, like staggered me or something, or wounded me. It's messed up my shield as well, which is bullshit. What the hell is this?
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
Can we not just walk through it? It's like a jelly door. Glittery jelly door.
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
Yeah, say it's peaceful now until it's not.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Right, I don't understand what's happening because I thought this whole thing was meant to be taking place after Ragnarok, after all that stuff. So what's this all about with Freya then? About us avoiding her and not wanting to talk to her? What's that about? Like, why is that happening? Because you think last time they were both fine, they were both friends. Like, why does it seem like it's not? And again, what is happening with me right now? It's like this place has cast some sort of like magic spell on me and it's like done something. It's like it's underpowered my abilities or something. Because I'm like running around like as if I'm wounded. Oh. Can I not go back? He didn't hit me, that's some bullshit. Get the blades out. I'm moving. Dodge, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. I'm about to die. I didn't even want to come this way. I need health. A fucking Bifrost bullshit. Why is that guy so tough? Move. What? Why have I lost health again? Wait, why am I losing health continuously? What the fuck is going on? Why am I losing health? What is happening? Why am I losing health? Like, I'm not losing any more, but why was I losing health? Well, I don't have to fight like this. So that's what that bullshit... So that's what's happening to me. This place is making me lose health. It's draining my health. Oh, what? I don't like this. What? I don't want to have to do this, but it's making me fight like this. And there's another guy. I don't want to have to fight like this, but it's making me fight like this if I want to live. I didn't even want to go through the door. I didn't think it would lead me in straight to a fight. Oh my... I fuck... What do you... How can I use a shield strike when I don't even have a shield? Jesus Christ.
On your left.
Look at him! I can't fight him, he's way too strong. Why is this game making me go up against enemies that are way too powerful? That guy had a skull against his health bar and his health bar is red. Meaning he's too, like, high level for me. Oh, and this guy's like done his little frostbar thing. Jesus Christ!
Left side, brother.
I want to try and separate them so I can focus on that one guy who I can definitely kill. But I don't like how the game's making me fight like this. Like, I don't want to fight like this. If I want to live, I have to keep running away and doing this sort of shit. Look at that. Did nothing. Where's that other guy? There he is. He didn't touch me.
Shield strike now.
Get out! Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake, he just did the ice health bar again. Move. Yeah, you're very helpful, aren't you, Mindia? Okay, that got him. Jump. Run. I don't like having to fight like this, but I have to if I want to live. I can't fight them directly. Not for too long. Like, and I haven't got my shield either, which is bullshit. Jesus Christ.
Use your shield strike, brother.
Okay, it's just this guy. Hopefully there's not another one. Slowly damaging him. I'm just gonna have to keep doing that if I want to live. He's taking burn damage.
Behind you, incoming.
He's dying. I've nearly got him. I swear, if I die now, I can't die now. No, stop doing that. I got him. Fuck me. That's such bullshit, though. Like, it's already hard enough having to fight tough enemies, especially ones that are, like, too tough that they'll kill you in one hit. And yet I'm losing health at the same time. This is bullshit. Go with that one.
That's odd. This doesn't resemble Asgard in the least. More like
Jotunheim?
Jotunheim.
Yeah.
So you're not really avoiding Freya, you're just avoiding her question.
What question?
Trying to consider it.
Yeah,
What?
brooding in isolation. How has that been working out? There's an upside to this Valhalla madness. At least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wondered after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
What? Right, so how long is this taking place after Ragnarok then? Because it seems like, you know, Atreus is off doing his thing, and Kratos is off doing his thing, but how long is this taking place after Valhalla then? Why are we here again? Because I know we're here for some reason, but what's the real reason? What is this? And I didn't realize that it was going to be like this. I thought it was just going to be like, you know, God of War, Ragnarok, or any other one, like at least the previous one, where, you know, it's just exploring a new area, new map and all that, and just opening up chests, doing collectibles, that sort of thing. Not this combat trials stuff, and that's it so far anyway. But I feel like, why would it change? It's just going to be like this the whole time, isn't it? I'm not sure if I like this though, all of this. I feel like this should be an optional rather than you have to, because you can't not do it. But when does this end? When does this end? Okay. And my health is at fucking 0 still. Why? Oh, this is such bullshit. My health is constantly draining. Why? And look at this enemy. Oh, all three of them are too deadly for me. Wow, literally I can't get hit. They're like so tough. If I get hit once, I'm dead. That's such bullshit. Oh.
What happens now, I wonder?
Right, so I died. What the fuck? Like, obviously that's going to happen at some point. Because my health was constantly draining, which was bullshit. And I'm going up against enemies that are, like, way too deadly.
We're back outside.
What?
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, General. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual.
Hang on. There's some information to read. Friends. Is it the same stuff from before? I'm grateful to for Mimir's company, never more so than now. Without you nor Freya by my side, it is hard to imagine that I have not known him my whole life. The time I wandered, lost and alone, after Greece, I think about how Mimir could have guided me then, had I known him. Helped me see past my madness and despair. I hope he knows how much I value my friendship with the smartest man alive. Freya. It has been some time since I last walked with Freya by my side. After you left Midgard, Freya and I spent the remaining days of winter disposing of the remnants of Odin's army. But her obligations to the realms drew her elsewhere. I favour her company, but am glad to see her thriving after so many winters in exile. No longer a shadow of herself.
Selection.
So is Freya like the proper queen of the shield maidens now then? Because that's what they're called. They're not the Valkyries anymore. They're shield maidens. And yeah, so I had to die in order to get that cutscene done. And it's funny how it's like, how'd you get a force to open? Like, you're talking to Kratos, how else is he going to open the door? He's forcing to open. But apparently there's a different way to open it. What? What is this? Well, I'll stick with this. Choose a Spartan Rage. Which one gives me health? Valor. Let's go with that.
Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Okay. But what's the matter that Freya and Kratos are talking about? Because, I mean, Kratos and Mimir are already talking about that, but we didn't get quite any specific details about what Freya's asked of Kratos.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and...
Adaptability. Choose each of the light runic attack glyphs for the Leviathan axe. Right.
see me as you progress.
Okay. So don't do the same thing, or I don't do that anyway.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal.
Preparation. Defeat an encounter in the lower realms with a different shield equipped.
We will observe the effects.
Okay.
Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can begin the ceremony.
Right, but who left that note on our door then? Someone left a note on the door inviting us to Valhalla, but they didn't
Ready.
say who it was.
Sooner, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Oh, okay. So you got Ear. Ear's abilities as a healer were first described by Mimir all those winters ago on our journey to scatter your mother's ashes, but it was not until the aftermath of Ragnarök that I saw how important they would become. When you... Wait, where? Oh, when you fell, it was Ear who stayed by your side, healing your wounds and keeping me calm. A feat possibly more impressive than the care she gave you. I owe her a great debt. Oh, she was the one that was by Atreus' side when he woke up. After Ragnarok was sticking his sword in at us and exploded, and then Freya died, and then yeah, it was by Atreus' side. Gunnar. It speaks well of Gunnar's ability in battle that she could be first on the scene, as Mimir once described her, and still be one of the last shield maidens left standing after Ragnarok. In the brief conversations we have had since, I have found her intriguing. She has a wry wit and seems a warrior of skill and sound judgment. And from hardship, her presence here is not unwelcome. And Sigrun. Sigrun continues to serve as Freya's loyal lieutenant and confidant. She speaks of a debt to me that can never be repaid, for freeing her from Odin's curse, for helping restore Freya, and for leading the charge at Ragnarok, but in truth, I feel only gratitude for her. She is a warrior of exceptional strength and character, and I am thankful to count her among my allies. As for Mimir and their relationship, there's clearly some passion between them, though the true nature of it often leads me to wonder. Yeah, I wonder as well how that would work out.
Thank you, Sigrun.
So now we can actually enter Valhalla properly this time. But who left the note on the door then? And they said the only people that know it are them and Odin, but Odin's dead, right? So someone else must know that they know but don't think, or think but don't want to say. So because I entered properly this time, does that mean I won't lose health? And I won't go up against tough enemies?
Any cursed feeling this time?
Nope.
No, all is well.
Well, that's good
Thank you,
then.
shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
Much better.
New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Right, the first weapon glyph chosen influences the future glyphs offered. This attempt. Choose wisely. So, moderate luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful spear kill. Yeah. Let's go with that. Health is important. So, is this all this DLC's about then? Me just redoing the same stuff over and over again? My shield's working. Nice.
What is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly.
Why?
But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
Well, I'm curious, so you might as well tell me. Since what else are we going to do in the meantime? Whisper of the World. What's that? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see what it was, but I chose it anyway. But what's going on between Freya and Kratos? What's this, like, thing they've discussed and Kratos is thinking about? What's that about? You know, we better get more details on that, because I'm curious.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it.
And yours.
Fascinating.
Not just mine.
Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me.
What idea?
Better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok.
What are you
And
talking
trying to
about?
save lives. With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Right, so is that what Freya and Kratos were talking about? Or what Freya's asked of Kratos to be some, like, head of this policing council, it sounds like? So basically safeguarding the realms and making sure nothing is going on? It's basically what it sounds like a policing council. And Well, from the sounds of it, Kratos is, well, he said he's had that sort of title before and that sort of like responsibility, and I guess he didn't do so well. Not like as in he didn't do bad, he just did bad things, I guess. Something like that. I think. Well, how do I open these things then? I'm guessing I'll be able to open them at some point. And now that we're in Valhalla properly this time, does that, well, we're not losing any health, which is a start, but also does that mean we'll go up against more easier enemies rather than like one hit and I'm dead enemies? And my shield works too. Alright, climb up here. Might as well keep doing this since it's literally like them walking up a mountain of lava and fire. Right. Oh, there you are. Oh, that was close. Much better. That was way better than last time. Yeah, so I'm guessing I had to die at some point. Even if I somehow managed to go up against all those enemies and that stuff, I probably would have had to die at some point. Otherwise, nothing would have happened. So what's this? Honor the Fallen or the Finger of Ruin? Let me see what it does before I actually choose it. Okay, that's a good one. What about this one? So summon a massive tornado, send enemies tumbling in its path. Yeah, let's go with that. Ooh, well, actually, I don't know. That does the same force, same stun, but that one does more damage, but takes like pretty much double the time, more than double the time to wait for it to cool down. Let's do it then. And that's the only stuff I'm going to get because that's the one I chose. I'm only going to get stuff related to the spear. So maybe I should keep using the spear, but then you think...
How you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's counsel. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
That's true. But it still seems like Kratos had some like past indiscretions, you might say, to kind of like deal with before he can accept that thing. Even though I feel like Kratos needs to stop living in the past and like live in the present, because he seems to be constantly thinking about his past self and thinking that's how he is now when he's not. You know, it's like, what's this?
With Valhalla directly.
Okay. Glyphs purchased at a tablet of Endeavor will be lost at the end of an attempt. Acquired runic attack glyphs can be upgraded for this attempt. Press square to retain your progress in Valhalla and exit to the main menu. What? Those are equipped. What's this? Blessing of Runic? Immediately restores a moderate amount of Kratos' health. That's full, and that's full. Okay, that upgraded. But as like Mimir said, Kratos isn't the same person who he once was compared to how he is now. You know, Kratos needs to kind of move on from that train of thought, I guess, thinking that's how he once was, but that's not how he is now, so come on. Mimir's right. You know, I guess you do need some sort of like security council, so in case things do get a bit, well, awry when talking doesn't work, then you need someone who has a bit of a reputation and sort of thing to kind of be like, listen, this is how it works. Basically enforcing the rules. Oh, it's these motherfuckers. Oh, they're dead this time. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Behind you, brother!
Bitch. Okay, well, it's a lot easier this time, that's for sure. Compared to last time, because of course... But that's so dumb, though. Like, if the way we got in last time wasn't how you were actually supposed to get in, how come we were still able to get in, then? Very high luck chance to grant a health burst on a successful runic attack kill. Runic attacks increase damage against status-inflicted enemies. Let's go with the destroys health burst. But that's stupid. If the way we got in before into Valhalla wasn't the right way and the proper way, then why were we still able to get in? Sure, we got punished for it, but we still got in.
And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Yeah, Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not
Svartalfheim.
aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. You'll see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Well, Kratos thinks otherwise, apparently. I haven't got enough. Well, Kratos is definitely someone who does not forget, especially about the things he's done. But I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Like, you need to stop thinking about, like Mimir said, about your misgivings and who you once were. That's not who you are anymore. And also, like Mimir said, he's proven and shown time and again that he's not that person anymore. He's better than that. So I say Kratos just needs to stop thinking and just do it. You know, just stop thinking. But I guess we're not there yet. At least he's not. Right, where's the door then? How do I open these doors then? Like, I'm sure I'll be able to open them at some point. But do I have to die again or something? Do I have to die again for something else to happen? Like another cutscene or something? Or... Because how long is this going to keep going on for? Where are we now? Oh, it's still Svartalfheim, is it? Yeah. Right, where are the enemies then? don't pick that up. I don't need it. Are you alive? Yep.
Rocket on the left.
And that was that. Alright. Well, I guess we just keep going. So, there was that door back a ways, or wherever it was. Oh no, there wasn't. But like, how does this work then? Because it seems like we're going through different areas of from our minds, like things we've seen and experienced. We're seeing them in Valhalla and then fighting different enemies and that sort of thing. But why are we here? Like, we're mastering thyself, but what are we gonna do after that? Okay, so we're back here again.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
Oh. Okay. But we died. We died, didn't we? Are we not, like, actually dead this time? Or does it not count, since we came to Valhalla alive? I don't know.
What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Okay, I'm not sure who the mysterious voice was, but... we're back. And we didn't die. This time. At least we got Freya and the other shield maidens here, like Sigrun... or was it Gurn and Eir?
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Start another attempt when ready. What's this?
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
What? The labor marker. This is the labor marker to accept new labors and redeem completed ones for rewards. The marker offers tasks that are repeatable and cycle at random, so make sure you visit often. Acquire glyphs from Valhalla. 25. Right, easy. Okay. What's this? Oh, appearance pedestal. Discover and unlock various armor and weapon attachments to customize Kratos' appearance. This is cosmetic only. What the hell's the point then? And does not have any effect on gameplay. Well, that's just dumb. What's the point of getting something just to look different? What? How's looking different gonna do shit? I don't want to look different. I want to be different. You know, I want to have armor that makes me more stronger, not just makes me look different. Oh shit, what's the point? Oh, Ares. Valhalla. Complete mastery task. That's some pretty cool looking armor. Question mark. Yeah, see, that armor was the one Kratos was wearing on the way in, but then we lost it. And that is flawless berserker cuirass. Cuirass? It's got question marks, so I don't know how to get that then. What's that? Sorrow of Sparta. So that's just nothing. There's so many different ones. I mean, is there really any point in getting something just to look different when it doesn't actually affect anything? That's just, what's the point? I don't see the point. Like, literally nothing is going to change, so what's the point? Might as well just stick with what I have rather than changing something just purely for cosmetics.
When you started.
I don't. What?
A new way to bargain with Valhalla itself.
Tablet of reflection now available.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Upgrades unlocked here are permanent. Okay. So you can upgrade some of my stats. Hmm. So increase health, or increase rage. Let's go with health. Or should I go with health or damage? Let's go with strength.
A durable improvement.
It cost me 15. Then let's go with health. Might as well go with rage. Let's try and upgrade everything. Or probably won't be able to actually. Okay, I'm able to upgrade everything then, at least once. Luck. Let's go with health again. I'm guessing after this, the enemy's going to be more difficult then. Oh, nice. See, when I was going to play this DLC, I thought, oh, this is going to be good. It's going to be like, you know, the other God of War games where it's like, you know, exploring that sort of thing. But no, it's just literally like something in Muspelheim or Niflheim where it's just challenges and challenges. Which I don't mind, but at least with that, it was optional, whereas this, I have to do it. That's literally how this DLC plays. Because then I'm not sure how long this is going to last for. Okay, so that is... Okay, let's try the... Wait, what's this? Selecting the Shimmering Shield grants additional rewards for the next attempt. The Shimmering Shield? What, this one? A shield fit for safely advancing on enemies. Oh, okay. Increased mastery skills gained on this attempt. Double tap L1 to shield rush forward into an enemy while blocking incoming attacks. Used from a greater distance to launch enemies on impact. So a shield inspired by tales of Aesir steeds trampling battlefields stampede into battles. So how do I do that? Charge at enemies and do that? Oh, it's double tap L1, right? I mean, let's equip it then. So that's the shield. And select a shimmering spot in range grants additional rewards for the next attempts. Right. I'm fine with that. Defeat a lower realm encounter with Fury Spartan Rage equipped. Defeat an encounter in the... Okay, 1 of 3. So I get additional bonuses if I do those things, though. Right, hopefully I don't die anymore, and that first time will be the only time. Right, let's fuck him up. There we go. Drastically increases the power of Blazing Surge and Blazing Explosion skills. Yeah, okay, might as well. But then that's the only stuff I'm going to get from these chests, is like different stuff related to the Blades of Chaos. Oh, let's see, there it is. Part of the shrine where Kratos is being worshipped and prayed to, and having gifts and stuff brought to him, which is something he's never experienced before as a god.
Behind you! Incoming!
Atlas Eruption or Meteoric Slam? Meteoric Slam. Let's go with that one since it's more damage and more burn than the other one. Those are still locked. So it seems like we have to keep doing this over and over and over again to progress more and more. Well, that wasn't there before. Nothing to say?
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's
What
becoming more
fog?
open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them.
I thought you
They
would.
are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Well, I'm not sure why, but the only thing I can think of is that he killed them. Because something happened. I don't know, where they deemed him not fit for the, what was it, Elysian Fields and then the Tartarus place or something like that. And he was like, oh, fuck you guys, and then killed them both. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened. He killed them. Can I save? I can't save, right. Well, that's okay. I can't save, that's great. That's a bit dumb, why can't I save? It's not like it's gonna reset the entire fucking thing and make me start from the beginning of like this whole thing.